The Orioles will win the World Series in the next blank years.
The
Fill it in.
Orioles will win the World Series in the next 3 years.
Ooh.
In fact, Alex, I will do you one better.
Okay.
The Orioles are on the cusp of a dynasty. Now,
Whoa.
Now, the term
Hot
dynasty in baseball gets tough because winning championships in multiple in a short amount of time is very difficult. But the San Francisco Giants from 2010 to 2014, dynasty. What we're currently witnessing with the Houston Astros and the stretch they're on, in my opinion, dynasty. Well, if you think about it, if you really think about it, the similarities between the Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles are becoming eerily similar. From 2006 to 2014, the Houston Astros never even made the playoffs. From 2011 to 2014, so a few year stretch there, they were the worst team in baseball, which means what? Draft picks. Well, from 2016 to currently, the Orioles have not made the playoffs. And again, from 2018 to 2021, the same length of time, the Orioles were the worst or second worst team in the game of baseball. Then what happened for the Astros? Well, you had those young guys from your draft picks start getting called up. The George Springers of the world. The Jose Altuve signing, he comes up. It's what we're seeing with the Orioles. Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Henderson, Grayson Rodriguez. You see your stars and your young signings starting to come up and show flashes of being very good. In Adley's sense, being the best catcher in baseball. Then you have the other guys for the Astros. The top picks start coming up. Alex Bregman, the Carlos Correa signing. Then you have those guys start funneling in. Who is that for the Orioles? Jackson Holliday, the 19-year-old top draft pick for the Orioles, son of Matt Holliday. He is the real deal, and at every single level so far, he has been absolutely raking. Jackson Holliday is coming. But it's not just him. The O's have 8 of baseball's top 100 prospects. 8. 3 of those in the top 15. However, this is where the Orioles need to take advantage. You got to completely buy in. You have to. And this is where I worry a little bit with the Orioles organization. They haven't shown me yet that the organization in the front office is willing to spend and go all in when the timing is right. When the writing is on the wall, go surround your young guys and your core with that veteran talent. Like I said, eerily similar with the Houston Astros and what they went through, and we all see what it has led to now. But look what the Astros did when all those guys I mentioned come up. They go get Justin Verlander, Garrett Cole, Zach Greinke, Michael Brantley, just to name a few names that they surrounded that core with. But the time is now for the Baltimore Orioles. Right now. I think the time was in the offseason. Believe in your core, but they didn't really do it in the offseason. Do it at the trade deadline. Do it this offseason. The time is now. The Orioles can be a juggernaut for a long, long time and are on the cusp of potentially becoming a dynasty. The time is now. Sports Illustrated in 2014 put George Springer on the cover and said the 2017 World Series champion Houston Astros. In 2014, they did that. Let me be the one to say the Baltimore Orioles are the 2026 World Series champions, and we are at the beginning of their dominant run.